Let's just get this out of the way. Mortal Kombat X is the best Mortal Kombat, period.
Damn, I'm good.
It's deeper, mechanically richer, and more fully featured than any of the 9 games before it, hands down. Developer NetherRealm Studios has taken a bunch of risks by adding 8 entirely new characters to the roster while introducing fun, distinct variations to returning ones. Each of these risks pays off to varying degrees, except for the new direction the story mode takes, which feels somewhat at odds with the tone MK has established over the years. Despite that, Mortal Kombat X is an excellent fighter and the most fun I've ever had with a Mortal Kombat game. The first great move MKX makes is dedicating a third of its respectable 24-character roster to completely new fighters. Sure, I go way back with guys like Cabal and Smoke, but fresh faces like Takeda and Kung Jin bring so much to the table gameplay-wise that it's hard to be sad about their absence. Takeda exemplifies what MKX does right with its new characters. He's got remote-controlled laser swords he can plant and recall at will, explosive kunai throwing knives, and arm-mounted retractable grappling hooks that can open up into imposing blade-covered whips. He wields it all with a confident martial arts swagger that makes it all seem somehow plausible. In fact, everyone conveys their fighting style more effectively than in NetherRealm's prior games, thanks to the much improved animations. Dash and hit animations no longer look like hapless flailing, for instance. This helps MKX to be the smoothest playing Mortal Kombat ever. Walk speeds are snappier, pokes feel more useful, and with the awesome new variation system, there's more to explore, discover, and exploit than ever before. Liu Kang has a variation where he can switch on the fly between healing and damaging stances. New grappler Tor basically employs an assist character to double team opponents, and Kotal Khan can place totems to grant himself temporary buffs. Seeing NetherRealms open up so many fun new doors is really refreshing.
Come no closer.
One mild distraction from the excellent combat, though, is the visual inconsistency between characters. Some fighters like Scorpion or newcomer Devora look excellent, while others like Sonya and Jackie look far less detailed. With 2 of the better looking fighters duking it out against one of the many beautiful backgrounds, this is one of the best looking console games around, so it sticks out a bit when everything isn't up to the same high quality level. The inconsistency that sticks out the most for me, though, is the content of MKX's so-so story mode. The spotty writing and voice acting are largely to blame, but the real issue is that it's weaving a sentimental story about family and young adults coming of age in a world about death and brutality.
The real Jax wouldn't punch his best friend.
Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure.
There's just no reconciling the feel-good tale of a single father who loves his daughter in the 4 hours of story mode with the image of him gleefully tearing a hole in her chest and proudly standing over her fresh corpse in every other mode. Yes, of course, Mortal Kombat is ostensibly about fatalities, and they're gorier and more satisfying here than ever, but MKX clearly also wants to be about characters with deep ties to one another, which leaves it feeling a bit confused. But story mode isn't really what a fighting game is about. It's endless nights in the lab and the joy of outsmarting your opponent in single combat. MKX provides all this with the same great training mode experience from Injustice and a solid suite of online features. The best of these is King of the Hill, which allows you to queue up and chat with a bunch of players while training, watching live matches, and paying respect for performances that impress you. It's a fun, social way to play and learn with other people. The netcode is mostly up to the task of keeping online fights reasonably smooth, but there was usually just enough input lag to throw off my combos or punish timings relative to what I'm used to playing locally. Still, that's a huge improvement over Mortal Kombat 9. Story only matters so much in a fighting game. Combat is king, and there's a ton of depth to mine for Mortal Kombat X. A much-needed transfusion of new blood, along with the ability to choose between 3 variations of every character, means we'll be learning, grinding, and discovering for a long time to come. Its universe keeps getting harder and harder to take seriously, but Mortal Kombat X is a great fighting game all the same. For more on Mortal Kombat X, keep it right here on IGN.
Finish him!